Hai, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And for today, we are going to do workshop for writing. Okay, so basically, do you know how many writing papers, how many parts in writing? So actually for writing papers, okay, we have 3 parts, okay. First one, part 1 and part 2. Last but not least is part 3. Okay, so basically, okay, in 1 hour, I cannot cover all those 3 parts. So for today, for this slot, we are going to do writing a review. Let's get started, okay? Okay, firstly, you need to know the 4 key elements which is very important when you are writing an essay, okay? So the first one, we have content, okay? Second one, communicative achievement, organization, and language. Okay, so as you can see here, all of each component consists of 5 marks. So altogether, the total here will be 20 marks. So 3 parts for writing, there will be 60 marks altogether. Okay? Okay, so now for the first one, content. Okay, now for content, make sure you have done all the tasks. Sorry. Okay, so for content, make sure you have done all the tasks and include all the information needed by the question. Okay, for example, if the question have 3 content or tasks, you need to put all those 3 together in your essay. Then you are able to get 5 marks for your content. Okay, so now for the second one, communicative achievement. Okay, let's try again. Okay, so writing is appropriate for the task. You use the right style. So what is the meaning of the right style? For example, you are writing an email for part 1, right? So please write an email. But if you write an article, report, or a story, that will be wrong for the format of the essay. So make sure use right style. The second one, for communicative achievement, CA, you need to use the right tone. For example, is it the email is for your friend? What kind of tone? It will be friendly tone. How about if you want to give an advice to your friend? So it is about informative tone. Okay? So next one, we move on to organization. Okay, so for organization, meaning to say you have to organize your points or your ideas accordingly. Okay, for example, as we can see here, okay, writing is put together well. Sorry. Okay, so writing is put together well. Okay, well, logical, and ordered. So meaning to say you have to link your idea from one idea to the next. Okay, from one paragraph to the next paragraph. So for organization, you need to use cohesive devices. Okay, for example, you can use linkers. Okay, when you want to start your point, try to use first things first. Firstly, first and foremost, okay? For the next point, maybe you can use secondly, after that, in addition, moreover, and for the last point, maybe you can use lastly, finally, or for conclusion, to sum up in a conclusion or all in all. So make sure for organization, you need to have introduction, body of the paragraph, which is the content of your ideas or points. Last one is your closing. Okay, so this is the layout of your essay. Remember that. That one is very important for your organization. So, how many marks for organization? 5 marks as well, right? Okay, move on to my next point. It's about language. Okay, so for language, again, okay, so we are going to use range of vocabulary. Okay, sorry, again. Okay, so range of vocabulary, okay, grammar use accurately. So this is very important. So make sure after you have finished writing your essay, you have to reread back your essay. Okay, what do we call baca balik? Okay, why do we need to reread our essay again? Here we need to identify if we are doing any careless mistake, okay, or grammatical error, kesalahan tata bahasa. Next one, if there is any spelling error. So maybe you have misspelled some of the words, okay? So we are going to avoid those kinds of mistakes or errors. Okay, so for language we have 5 marks as well. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay, now, okay, as I promised you earlier, we are going to do writing a review. Okay? Now, for writing a review, okay, you must remember there are many types of review. For example, we have book review, okay, where you are supposed to tell about the book, okay, that you really, really love, okay. Second, restaurant review. Third, product review, service review, okay, hotel review, okay. There are so many things of review, okay. So don't worry, even though we are going to do movie review for today, okay, but the format, okay, the organization, the paragraphing is slightly the same, okay. So don't worry, we are going to do this, right? Okay, now, so this is an example of the question, okay. Let's read the question together, right? Okay, now, so write your answer in 200 to 250 words in an appropriate style on this question paper. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, so the required, okay, okay. So the requirement word 200 to 250 words. So meaning to say you are supposed to write at least 200 words. Okay. So next, you recently saw this notice in a magazine. Tell us what you think. So this is about you. Okay, so you have to make a review based on your experience. Okay, have you watched any good film recently? So this is the first question here. Have you watched any good film recently? So the word here recently, meaning to say baru-baru ini. Okay, so you need to mention a movie or a film that you have watched maybe last week, maybe last night, okay, but not last 10 years, okay, it's too long already, okay, so because of the word recently. Okay, next, send us your review, okay, next, tell us what you like about the film. Okay, so here, the first component of key elements for your essay assessment is content, kandungan, okay. So the first one, what is the first task when you identify from this question? Okay, so the first one is this one. This is your task 1. Okay, so you have to mention in your essay, I have watched, okay, Avengers, for example, the title of the movie, right? Last week. Okay, so you have answered the first question or the first task, task 1. Okay, next one, tell us what you like about the film. Okay, so this is task number 2. Okay, so put here T2, task number 2. Okay, so this is for your content. Okay, next one, would you recommend the film to your friends? So this one, would you recommend? Okay, so this is task number 3. Put here T3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There are already 3 contents for today. So last but not least, can you see here why? So the question asks you about the reasons. So here is T4. Okay, your T4 is here. Okay, so altogether, if you put all these 4 points, you will get 5 marks for your content. Congratulations. Okay, the best review will be published in our magazine. Write your review. So what is the requirement of the task? You kena buat apa? Okay, so here, write your review. Okay, so don't forget. So this one, it is in part 3. So if the question asks you to write the review, you need to write the review. Okay? Okay, right. Next. Okay, after you get the question paper, after you have read the question, and first thing first, just now, okay, you have analyzed the question. Okay, you have analyzed the question. Okay, next, you have to plan your response. Okay, why you have to plan your response? This is because you need to arrange your ideas, organize your ideas, because organization is very important. Okay, it carries 5 marks. Okay, last one, you write your review. Okay, so these 3 steps are very important, right? Move on. Okay, so we have identified earlier, okay, what is task 1, task 2, and task 3. Okay, as you can see here, okay, task 1, task 2, task 3, and task 4. Okay, we have discussed this already. Okay, next one. Okay, okay, step number 2. You have to plan your response. Okay, so this is your layout. Okay. Okay, this is your, okay, again, oh, sorry. Okay, 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 this is your layout for your essay. Okay, how many paragraphs you are supposed to use and to write? So there are 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so for the first paragraph, it is about general information. So general information, okay, you are supposed to include what is the title of the movie. So title is the main point or the main idea. So you put here title. Title is a noun. Okay, correct. So how about plot? Plot is the synopsis of the movie. So synopsis of the movie. So you put here synopsis, okay? Synopsis of the movie, okay? So maybe you can set about the setting of the movie. Okay, next, paragraph number 2. What do you like about the film? Okay, so maybe it is about the actor. Okay, actor. Okay, so actor, it is a noun, but you can use adjective. Okay, so for example, the actor is very talented. Okay, so you put here talented, right? So talented is an Adjective. Okay, because the actor is so talented, right? Okay, next one. Would you recommend the film to your friend? Okay, so maybe you can say, yes, of course, absolutely. I will recommend this movie to my friend. Okay, so maybe you can give the reason why. Okay, so this is the general layout, okay, that you are going to use for your essay. Okay, next. Okay, now let's see, okay, what are the examples of the points, of the nouns, of the adjective that you can use for answering this kind of question. So, for paragraph number 1, okay, here. As you can see, for first paragraph, you need to include the general information of the movie. Okay? Let's say, okay, the name of the, this one. Okay, so the name of the film. Okay, so next one, the name of the director. Okay, name of director. Who is the director for the movie, for example? Okay, next one, release date. Okay, tarikh. Okay, bila movie tu dikeluarkan? Is it being released in Malaysia or it is globally released? Okay, throughout the countries. Okay, so next one is the genre. Genre or type of the films. Okay, so next one, what kind of noun you are supposed to use? Okay, so this one, as you can see, the director, the name of the director. Okay, the second one is the genre. We have so many kinds of genre. We have action thriller, we have comedy, horror, adventure, fantasy, animation, okay, romantic comedy or as known as rom-com, okay. So all these, okay, the genre, okay, of course it is a noun, okay. So for example, you want to mention about the film, okay. Here, I watched a, so what is this word for? So it is for adjective, okay. I have watched a fantastic film recently, okay. Or you can choose to another words, amazing. So of course you have to change here. I have watched an amazing, okay, amazing film, okay, or movie. Okay, so there are so many words here. Actually, you can use, okay, in your essay. Okay, one more thing, okay, please remember. So, in your essay, do not repeating the same word again and again in your essay. Why? Because the examiner will feel, it's kind of distraction, okay? Because you are using the same words, okay? It shows that you do not have enough vocabulary, okay? So, try to use other words or synonyms, okay? For example, you can use amazing. You can use exciting, okay? You can use interesting, awesome, excellent, okay? So all these words, the meaning is similar, right? Okay, so how about the verb over here? What is verb? Verb is kata kerja, okay? Action verb. So action verb here we have watch. Telah menonton. Why? You have watched this movie before. So what kind of tenses that you are supposed to use? Okay, you are supposed to use past tense. Okay, when you mention you already watched this movie. Okay, so next one. Okay, for second paragraph, okay, you need to write a plot. Okay, only one paragraph. Meaning to say, for that film or drama, you need to write only one paragraph of synopsis. Okay, next. So this is the layout, okay, where you are going to plan how you are going to write your synopsis. Okay, as you can see here, there are some important hints. Okay, for example, do not include the ending. Do not write a full synopsis. Why? Okay, of course, if you put the ending of the story, people are not going to go and watch the film again. Okay, you give a spoiler already to the movie. Okay, so why you are doing a review? The purpose of doing a review for the movie is you want the other audience to come to the cinema and watch the movie. Okay, because you already watched the movie and you want to recommend the others, okay, to watch the movie as well. So, do not write a full synopsis, only short, one paragraph synopsis. Okay, next one. So, let's take a look at the ideas, okay, that we can put in paragraph 2. Okay, so here, paragraph 2, okay, normally we are going to do the setting, when and where. Okay, so we take one example, okay, it's about si tanggang. Do you know si tanggang? Okay, so about si tanggang, okay, what is the main idea of the story? The story is about what? So that is why you need to put that for the second paragraph, the synopsis. Si tanggang is a disobedient child where he did not want to call her mom, okay, as the real mother, for example, okay, and then suddenly being cursed. Okay, so in one paragraph, okay, which is for the second paragraph. Okay, so where and where, okay, is very important. So focus on the present tense or past tense. So if you want to put it as a past tense, it's okay. But if you are telling the story, okay, as in present, you are supposed to use present tense. Okay, next one. Okay, so how we are going to put in our draft? Okay, here. Okay, so what do you like about the film? So this is the task number 3. Okay, why do you like the film? Okay, so there are so many reasons, okay, as long as it is reasonable and it is logic. Okay, so try to give at least 2 or 3 reasons. Okay, if the question do not stated how many reasons you are supposed to give. Okay, so like this one. Okay, paragraph 3, why you like the film? Okay, so general opinion about the film. Okay, so for example, your ideas. Okay, maybe the story is fantastic. Okay, so you have to give the reason. Okay, which part of the story that you find it is very amazing or it is really fantastic, right? Okay, next one. Maybe it is about the plot, the cast, okay, the actors, okay. For example, great, talented actor or actress. Okay, so this is the second reason why do you like the film or movie. Okay, the third one maybe is about the music. Okay, so the music is really suspenseful or it suits to the scenes. Okay, last one, maybe there is a plot twist. Okay, there is a plot twist. Do you know what is plot twist? Okay, something that you do not expect happen in the story or the movie. Okay, there is a plot twist, so it's very suspense, right? So this is why you like the story. So you have to tell the audience the reason why do you like the movie. Of course, you need to use some of the adjective here that I have mentioned earlier. Okay, so what kind of tenses that you are going to use when you want to mention about why do you like the film? Okay, so the tenses that you are supposed to use is present tense. Okay, because you are giving your opinion regarding the movie or film. Okay, next. Okay, what would you recommend the film to your friend? Fill in the blanks with the reasons for your recommendation. Okay, so this is basically for the task number 4. Okay, for task number 4, you need to state whether you recommend or not. Okay, say that you would recommend the film to your friends. Okay, of course, you are doing this, writing a review, okay, you want to recommend the movie to your friend. So, absolutely, yes, okay, I would recommend. Okay, I would recommend. Okay, so, but how if you are saying you do not recommend this movie to your friend? But remember, okay, about the question again. The question is asking you, okay, about a good movie that you have watched. So, meaning to say, of course, you would recommend a good movie to your friend. Okay, so please say yes. Okay, next. Okay, here, okay, you need to draft your answer, okay, by filling in this layout. Okay, would you recommend this film to your friend? Okay, yes, for example. Okay, so the points here may be, okay, it is suitable for all ages. Let's say, okay, so you can watch this movie with your family. So maybe one of the reason, okay, which is all ages, okay, semua peringkat umur boleh tengok cerita ni. Okay, so that is why you are recommending to your friend. Okay, so maybe for the second reason, okay, okay, so this one is the first one. Okay, the second one maybe about the moral values. Maybe. Okay. Oh, sorry. Moral values. Okay, what is moral values? Okay, nilai-nilai murni. Okay, so for example, this story contains lots of moral values, okay, that you can practice in your daily life. Okay, so this is why you want to recommend this story to your friends. Okay, so next. Okay, would you recommend the film to your friends? Why? Okay, so I have okay, briefly explain to you, okay, some of the reason. For example, just now, okay, I'm giving you the extra reason, actually the moral value, okay. So reason number 1, number 2, number 3, okay, this is an example. As you can see, it mentioned about the plot, the cast, suspense, and the drama is with unexpected ending. That is a plot twist, okay. Unexpected ending, ending yang tak dapat dijangka. Okay, so these are some of the reasons why you want to recommend the movie to your friend. Okay, next one. So all together, okay, you have draft, okay, part 1, point number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. So after that, you have to combine all these 4s, okay, in one layout. Okay, as you can see here, we have discussed all of the important points or ideas that you need to put in your review. Okay, settled already. Okay, okay, now question number 1. This is T1. We have planned our answers just now. Okay, so have you watched good film recently? So this is an example of sentence. I watched a, so you have to use adjective here. Okay, so do you remember what are adjectives that we mentioned before? You can use fantastic, amazing, exciting, interesting, and etc. Okay, so next one. I watched a, okay, blank film last week. So it's the same. Go either one. So this one, as you can see, the sentences is slightly the same. Nampak sama kan dua-dua ni? I watched an amazing film recently. I watched an exciting film last week. So the difference here, recently, last week. Okay, so it is the same. Okay, what is the meaning of recently? Baru-baru ini. Last week, minggu lepas. Okay, so both of these time referring to recently, baru-baru ini. Okay, so it's either used recently or last week. Sama saja. Okay, so this is the first step for paragraph 1. Now, general information, title of the film. Still, the general information. The title of the film is, okay, for example, just now I mentioned about si tanggang. Okay, so maybe you can put your own favorite movie, okay, Avengers, Spider-Man, The Homecoming, okay, or whatsoever, you can put it here. So this is the title. Okay, you put the title here. Okay, title of the movie. Okay, next, name of the director. Director is an adjective or a noun. So of course it is a noun, kata nama. So the name of the director. The name of the director is, so you put here the name, nama. Okay. So let's say the name of the director is NAZZATULSHIMA. It's my name. Okay. So you have to know the director of the film, movie or drama. Okay. So you need to do some research for your exam. Okay, you need to prepare at least one, okay, film or movie. Okay, who knows? Okay, it might be come out in your exam. Okay, maybe. Yeah. The film's director is, so it's the same. You put the name here. Okay. Right? Okay, clear. The film is directed by, so it's the same. Here is the name as well. Okay. So all together, okay, you can use variety of sentences, okay, but please choose only one. Use only one to mention the name of the director. Okay, the release date on the film was, so the date is here. Tarikh, okay, when it is being globally released, okay. So the date, maybe 20th October 2003, for example. The film was released globally when you are referring throughout the countries. Di serata dunia. Okay, you put the word globally and the date is here. Okay. Right. Okay, next. The genre or the type of film. So, name of the film, okay, which is the title, and then the genre of the film. So maybe it's about romantic comedy. It is a blockbuster movie. Okay, it is about action-packed movie, for example. Okay, so this is the full sample for paragraph 1. Okay, so I watch. It's past tense here. Okay, because you already watched the movie. A fantastic film last week. The title of the film is Furious 7. So this is the title of the film. Okay? And then you mention you are using the adjective here. Okay? The adjective is fantastic film. When you watch the movie? Last week. Meaning to say recently. Baru-baru ini. Last week is baru-baru inilah. Okay? So next one, it is directed by, so this is the name of the director, James Wan. Okay, James Wan, a Malaysian-born Australian filmmaker. Okay, so you know already about the director. The film was released globally. On 1st April 2015. So that is the date, okay, it's being released globally. And what is the genre? action film. That is the genre of the movie. Okay, so clear? This is the sample for paragraph 1. Next. Sample 2, still paragraph 1. Okay, so there are 2 samples here, so you can choose which one is more suitable for you. Okay, up to you, slightly the same. Okay, both of these samples. Okay, so I've watched a fantastic film last week. The title of the film is Furious 7, and it is directed by James Wan, a Malaysian-born Australian filmmaker. The film was released globally on 1st April. It's an action film. So make sure, first paragraph, you need to put the title, when you watch the movie, who is the director, the date of being released, and the genre. Okay, so those is for the first paragraph. Okay. Second paragraph. The film is about what? The film begins with, in this film. So, all these 3 sentences, okay, it mention about the short synopsis. Short synopsis of the movie. Okay, so you can use all these 3 sentences. Okay, when you want to tell the story is about what, the movie is about what. Okay, so a brief synopsis. Okay, synopsis of the movie, right? Okay, next one. So here is the sample, okay, the synopsis for the movie. So the film is set. So this one, it is about the setting. Okay. After Dominic Toretto and his crew have defeated the international terrorist Owen Shaw, the crew have separated to return to normal life. However, Deckard Shaw, Owen's old brother, is thirsty for revenge. Nampak tak nak balas dendam tu? Okay. So, a slick government agent offers to help Dom and company take care of Shaw. In exchange, they have to rescue a kidnapped computer hacker who has developed a powerful surveillance program. Okay. So, as you can see here, it is a very short synopsis what is happening, okay, in this movie. Can you see any closing or the ending of the story? No, there is not. So, please do not put spoiler, okay, for this short synopsis, okay. This is very important for paragraph number 2, alright. Okay, the main idea of the story, what is all about. Okay, next. This is the second sample. Okay, the second sample. The story, okay, the synopsis is the same, okay. But how you are going to organize is up to you, okay. The important thing is short synopsis for second paragraph. Okay. Clear, right? Okay, so next one, the plot of the film. So how about the plot? Okay, is it interesting? Is it amazing? Okay, so it's up to you what kind of adjective that you want to use to mention the plot. This is for paragraph 3. The cast, for example. So you need to describe. Use adjective to describe the actor or the actress, okay, pelakon lah, okay, for the movie. So these 2 are samples, sentence, okay, for how you are going to mention or to describe the cast of the movie. Oh, 3, okay, we have 3 sentences, okay. So, I love the cast of characters in the film, okay. So, how about the music? So, you have to use, of course, to describe, you need to use adjective. How about the song? Okay. So, after this, okay, we are going to see some of the adjectives that you can use to mention or to describe music and to describe the song in a movie. Okay. The music suits every scene. Okay, this is examples. Okay, so how about the scenes? What is scenes? Scenes is babak. Okay. Okay, so scene is babak-babak, okay, in the movie. Okay, so you need to describe the scene. So please remember, what do you like about the film? So do not use too many ideas. Okay, for example, you have selected the scenes and the music and the song. So that's it. Do not put all the characters, the actors or actress, okay? It's too many, okay? You have to focus on 2 or 3 ideas only, okay? Okay, next one. Okay, so this is a sample for paragraph 3. The plot of the film is awesome. So this is the first adjective. Okay, I use short form for adjective, okay? The plot of the film is awesome. The cast give an excellent performance. So, give is the verb. Kata, kerja, okay. Excellent performance. Okay. So, how about the performance of the cast? Excellent performance. Again, you describe the performance of the actor or actress. Okay, next one. Especially Vin Diesel and Paul Walker. The music also suits every scene. The action scenes look so realistic and suspenseful. So this one is adjective as well. Okay, here. Put it here. Adjective. Okay, adjective as well. Okay, so this is how you mention, okay, why do you like the film? Of course, there are some points here. Point number 1. Okay. Oh, sorry. This one is number 2. This one is number 1. Okay. The plot. Okay. The plot. One of the idea. Why do you like the film? Second, the cast. 2. 3 is about the music. Make so realistic and suspenseful. So there are 3 points. Okay. Why do you like the movie? Okay. So this is sample number 2, which is we are using still the same adjective, but they are new here. Some of the adjective is new. So this one is the, okay. Okay, action pack. Oh, sorry. Okay, so for this one, okay. So action pack films here. Okay, so how you describe the genre of the movie? So action pack film is the genre. Okay. Next one, awesome, well developed. Okay. Some of the adjective. Okay. So the rest is likely the same. Okay, next one. Paragraph 4. Okay, the last part of the review. Okay, so first, I would recommend this film to my friend. So meaning to say here, I would recommend. So you are saying yes. Yes, definitely I will recommend this movie to my friend. Okay, next. Okay, so I would recommend this movie to my friend who are action film lovers. So you are referring to your friend here. Your friend who love action film lovers. Maksud dia kawan yang sukakan filem-filem action lah. Fighting movie for example, right? Okay, so this is the end of the essay, paragraph 4. Okay, so here is your conclusion. So it is a highly entertaining film with a talented cast. So remember, after you have recommended the movie, okay, you need to do the conclusion. Okay, this is the penutup lah. Okay, it's the ending of the movie review. Okay, so it's a highly entertaining. You are using it here. Sangat-sangat menghiburkan. Okay, with a talented cast. So you ambil balik kesimpulan dia lah. Yang tadi tu one of the reason is talented cast. Okay, so you put in your conclusion. Next one. Or is a highly entertaining blockbuster with an amazing cast. Nampak tak? Kalau you tak mau guna talented, you can choose to replace the word talented with amazing cast. Okay? So try to use more vocabs, okay, for this essay. Okay, then try to read more, because when you read more, you are able to enhance your vocabulary. Okay? So the last sentence for conclusion, it is certainly at the top of my list. Maksud dia dalam banyak-banyak list movie yang paling best tu, cerita ni lah. Okay, Fast and Furious 7. Okay, of exciting film. The film will definitely keep your eyes glued on the screen. So this is one of the meaningful phrases. Okay. So keep your eyes glued on the screen. Mata tu melekat dekat screen. Okay. So that is why, okay, you need to use some of the meaningful phrases just like this one. Okay. Bila you baca pun nampak meyakinkan ni, mata melekat dekat TV. So maksud dia, the people who read your review, okay, will go to the cinema and watch. Definitely will watch this kind of movie. Okay, so that is why you are writing a movie. You want to persuade people, okay, to come and watch this movie too, because this movie is very entertaining, for example. Okay, so this is the sample. Last sample for paragraph 4, the conclusion. I would recommend this film to my friend. It is a highly entertaining film with talented cast. Furious 7 is certainly at the top of my list of exciting film. Fan of action film will definitely enjoy this film. So this is very recommending. Okay, so this is one of the way how to attract audience to come to the cinema. Okay, this is considered as a very good review. Okay, for movie. Okay, so I think this is second sample. Okay, this is slightly the same. Okay, any new adjective or words here? A certainly must-see film. Filem wajib tonton. Selalu duk dengar kan? Okay, filem wajib tonton. Must-see film. It is a must-see film. Filem wajib tonton. So that is why you need to use some of good vocabulary in your essay. Definitely your language will be marvelous. Okay. Last but not least, okay. So when you have finished writing your essay, first, you need to follow the plan. Second, include the important points. Okay, meaning to say if the question have 3 content points or 3 tasks, so make sure you have included all the 3 tasks. Third one, you have to include the important details. Okay, for example, for the first paragraph, the title, the director, okay, and then the date of globally released. Okay, so you need to prepare with those details, okay, before you write your review. The fourth one is your opinion is supported with examples. So maybe you can give one of example for the scene. Okay, next one, check your work carefully for any mistake. So that is for your language. So I think that's all for today. Okay, I hope all of you are going to do your best for your SPM 2024, and please remember, okay, all those 4 important components for your writing. Part 1, Part 2 and Part 3. I think that's all for today. Thank you.